So we're in Spain, back in Spain. We're here to do Basajaun. It's an 800 kilometer race with 13,000 meters accumulated elevation. I'm excited about the route, which is something new. I always love racing in Spain. The guys from the Trans-Iberica, they are the ones that created this event and created Badlands as well last year. So I know that it's definitely going to be a good event. I look forward to starting tomorrow and seeing all my friends again and start the race with them and for a new adventure. I think it's going to be epic. I'm actually not nervous. I feel like this is it's all familiar again. No, but I feel good. I'm excited. I feel really good. I feel fresh, and kind of feel like it's like I already know what to expect of the race. So it's good. It's good. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, the start was actually quite good. It was fast, but it was chill. You could handle it very well. I found a little group that I could get in, and I started riding away.
That's quite all right. How's it going, mate?
Now, I remember that in one of the descents I fell. My derailleur bent in, my chain kept dropping, my gears wouldn't go in gear, so literally I had to stop the bike and bend it back, and then it started working okay, but I could feel that every gear was missing.
Very close scratch, my bike broke. I had to bend it back. Very, very close to scratch. My whole gear is bent. I lost like 20 minutes. I've lost a few places, I'm sure. So I literally had to kick the rear mag and bend it out. So let's see. Now it's running fine, but hopefully it doesn't happen again.
I knew for a fact that the next 700 kilometers I'm going to be suffering. as I started then picking up, and I started feeling that on the descents, I was starting to, kind of catch with other guys, because I was feeling very confident, going. Eventually, I just felt going, boom, and one of my front tire just, basically lost all the air. I managed to put in a CO2, pumped it, but every few meters, the air would just go away. No puncture, nothing. Keep putting air. It was never working until I got to about 92 kilometers. I made the decision to not rely on tubeless anymore and go with. I decided, okay, from now on I go into tubes, but I know the moment that you're going to tubes on the first 100 kilometers of a 800, 700 kilometer race, then you're gonna suffer the whole race.
One more tire. 5th time. First, tubeless. Cannot hold air because of I think the valve, and now tube, and just there.
I lost so much time, because once I went to tubes, then I started getting the first puncture, second puncture, started looking at, I only have 5 tubes, I only have 3 more now to the end of the race. First day already 3 punctures.
Maybe I can, I think maybe it's just a poop, and maybe I can, and Pamplona and...
Pamplona is near and
how long?
Bike
shop.
Bike shop.
No, don't need bike shop. I just need to sit down and have a coffee. I'm feeling good. I mean, it's been a lot of time already. I'm so buggered about it. See you later, alligator.
And I stopped, eventually stopped in Pamplona. And when I stopped in Pamplona, I kind of gave up on the racing part and just said, I want to finish this. I need to finish it. And that was the start. That was the first day. It was extremely challenging. I never knew if, I always thought maybe, I won't go past the first day, because if anything happens with the gears or run out of tubes, that's it, no more. So after all the stress, I found Mark and Pedro, and we rode together through the night until like 2 a.m. And I remember that we went to got to this little town, and said, okay, let's have a rest. But it was extremely cold, and I didn't have a really strong jacket, so I thought, okay, found a restaurant. Went to the restaurant and we ate something, and then I thought, we saw a church here, and actually next to the church there was this massive gymnasium with no one inside, warm. It was just perfect setup, and that's where I spent the first night.
So here we are, 204 kilometers, and we have to rest. And we found some gymnasium that belongs to some church, and we're sleeping here. So, but it's been kind of difficult today, just because of the mechanicals I've been having, and it was a lot of climbing, like 4,000 meters of climbing, over 205 kilometers. But it's done now. I think today it's the hardest day.
Well, let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, after the first day, and you know, everything that was bothering me about I'm not being able to race, I'm not being able to ride faster, I'm not being able to do this, I've kind of I left that all in the back and just thought, you know what, this is ultracycling. I'm gonna ride this bike until it can't no more. I'm just gonna ride it, and that's when, you know, the next hours, the next day, I just felt so good. I felt fast. I felt I was climbing. I wasn't losing many hours. I was, you know, stop and go, and you know, just filling up. I was pretty happy with that. I was worry free. I was just thinking, you know, if I don't have any more things to, you know, to fix my bike or whatever, then it is what it is, you know.
That's a holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. So come on down, man, let me play me none of them slow songs. I need boots, scooting, barn, burning, hell, raising, get up and go songs. So give me something hot, just give me all you got. Now let's give old Luke Miller a try. Go ahead.
I remember going into the desert and I thought, this might not be the best idea because I'm going into the desert at peak hour, 1 p.m. and there was loads of people staying behind, and I just thinking, no, I can't lose any more time. I just go. And I remember filling my backpack with ice, and I just went as fast as I could. I could feel the heat stinging my calves.
Been feeling good though, no cramps. It's just, it's very hard. I was thinking of not doing the desert at the peak hour, but then I was just like, no, I'm gonna do it. And it was 3 o'clock, I went into the desert. It was like 42. Should be able to do another 3-4 hours, I think, and then I need to rest. when you like, when you're going up the hill, and you literally just see like the heat coming from the ground, like it's kind of like melting. It just stings my legs, stings everything. It's so hot, so hot. Oh well, now I wait a bit until it gets a bit cooler, and then I take my time for the next 40 Ks. That's my game plan. And that's gonna be basically 230 Ks today. Insane. This is harder than Badlands. It's harder than Badlands.
Decided to take a break, a good break, and then stay in the hotel so I could actually power through today because I was so tired. It's been a bit crazy, but here we are on the top of the highest hill for today. So actually for today, the hardest part is done.
The last day, on paper it looked good, but actually when you ride it, it was really tough. It's kind of the big climb, and you have a lot of hike a bike. It was started at 4 a.m. We started climbing, did the whole mountain thing, and then basically once you go down the mountain, it kind of feels like it's all the way down for about 80 Ks, and then starts a really tough segments that you have to get off the bike and on and off and on. But it was a very tough day, but it was fast, and I was feeling quite motivated because I thought, you know, it's the last day, there's a few towns, if something happens, probably there's someone with a tube or something. So I had one tube left on that last day, and I just thought, yeah, you know, whatever it is, I need to finish, I want to finish, let's go as fast as possible, like get it done.
Oh my god!
Finishing it felt, I think probably from all the races I've done, it's the one that I felt different. I just felt like a big relief.
Thank you. Gordies, we never give up.
I wanted to get this finished, like for sure, because coming out of Trucker, you know, disappointed, preparing for this long race, getting to this long race, and you know, the first 50 kilometers, you have every single problem possible, and then you start thinking, you know, you start getting the vibes of, oh, don't finish it. It's again the shit feeling of not finishing, blah blah blah, the feeling of trucker. So when I finished this race, I just felt a huge relief. It's like I felt like I finished Basajaun and I finished trucker.